They call me Mr. Goods. No one knows my real name, not even I do. I dedicate myself to seeking rarities. It's what I live for. I guess you could say he's got the goods. Yo, dudes and dudettes, my name is Akpodiete, but you can call me Speed for short, and welcome to the next episode of my Pokemon Platinum version walkthrough. Last time around, we defeated Fantina at the Hearthome City gym, and today we're going to explore the rest of Hearthome City, because I never really did that. We kind of just shot straight through and did the big stuff, you know, Pokemon contests and then Pokemon gym. But, let's just kind of work our way from the top to the bottom. Hearthome City is a pretty big place. It has been a while since I made a Pokemon Platinum video, so I do apologize if my commentary is not up to normal par. Let's talk to this guy right here, if he won't keep moving away. I'm appalled! They refused entry to my Pokemon! Oh, my poor Gyarados and Steelix. This is discrimination! I know, right? Pokemon profiling? You can take a cute Pokemon out for a stroll in Amity Square. Now, cute is technically a subjective term, but there is actually a list of cute Pokemon. If you talk to this lady, she will ask if you wanted to go on a stroll with your starter Pokemon. Now, if you don't have your starter with you, there are other Pokemon that are considered cute too, such as Happiny, Bonsly, Cleffa. You can see over there that guy's got a Drifloon. I think Drifloon counts as cute. I mean, it is technically an evil balloon that takes children away to the land of the dead, but no one thinks about that. It just looks cute, so that's all that matters. Anyway, this is Amity Square. You can find lots of cool items here. Ooh, amulet coin. I'm going to put that on a Pokemon first chance I get. So I hope you guys like the new visuals. The camera I have is double the megapixels of the old one that I had. I'm still yet to get a capture card, but hopefully that'll happen soon. Maybe not by the end of this Let's Play, but probably before I do the next DS or 3DS thing. Hopefully. Let's see. I should probably explain what I'm doing. Okay, so, spooky plate. That powers up ghost type moves. 2 beings of time and space set free from the origin one. Put the spooky plate in the items pocket. So these little houses here, if you go straight forward, they will teleport you to either this tiki or this tiki. I know I just called it a house and I called it a tiki. And you can also go left, or you can go right. And then on different days, I don't think it's specifically by day of the week, I think it's just random, you might be able to find the park's owner, or the owner of Amity Square, and he will give you a special item, or he will give you 5 of a special type of berry. Another unique thing is that if you talk to your cute Pokemon, okay, after about 200 steps or so, I believe. Maybe I just didn't get that threshold yet. Biscuits will be holding something, usually something useful for contests. There we go. Obtain the white moustache. And then you can equip that onto Biscuits. You can actually use the step counter that we have on our Pokédex to determine how many steps you've taken. There was a reporter back there who wanted to ask us some questions, but figured that would just be more time spent on things that aren't actual game stuff. Because I don't want this Let's Play to drag on forever, you know what I mean? My Pikachu seems delighted to be out in his Pokeball for a walk outside. See, you can tell because his cheeks are twitching away. I thought Pikachu's cheeks always twitch, don't they? Because they're like filled with electricity? I don't know. I could be wrong. Home skillet biscuits. Alright. Let's talk to some people. Ooh, I just can't believe it. I'm so overjoyed with my Pikachu. Wherever I go, my Pikachu follows me without hesitation. Ah ha ha. It's just the two of us. Woohoo! Aw. I'm so happy that he's so happy. There's a tract. It'll come in handy. Not really. Not right now it won't. I mean, I don't have any use for a tract. Let's see, I think there was someone here who said something really interesting. Was it you? These ruins are from a long, long time ago. Oh. He just says that those things are that are called ruins, not houses or tikis. I was wrong on both fronts. Yeah, Amity Square is not the most interesting of places all at once. It's kind of one of those unique things that you come to every day for something special. And I think this is... I know it's not a spell tag. I think it has something to do with dark types. Secret power. Okay, yes. It's a TM, definitely. And I don't have access to my bag, so I can't check. But I believe that is a 60 or 70 power move that has a different side effect depending on what your environment is. And a cool little note here, and I can't necessarily show this because can't access my bag, but this little island here kind of represents the Sinnoh region. This center part is Mount Coronet. This is the east side of Sinnoh, and then this is the west side of Sinnoh. But you'll be able to see it better if you look at a town map. I feel very refreshed, thank you very much. Alright. I don't know, sir. It might make your Pachirisu cuter. Possibly. So, what have you guys been up to as of late? I mean, me haven't recorded any Pokemon Platinum for about a month, maybe 2 months. It doesn't seem like as long for you guys as long as it was for me, because I recorded the last 2 episodes in advance. Episodes, what was it, 23 and 24? And then I'm just uploading this one October 7th that I'm recording this one. I would be recording more today. It's just that I know that next time around I'm gonna have some bios. I think I even have bios for this video too. Shumish finds berries and things when you go to Amity Square. That is important. I already talked about that. You never know when these guys are gonna give you items, so I like to talk to all of them. Dang, it's been so long. I don't even remember what my team looks like. Well, we'll get to, let's... Biscuits, Villa, Popo, Kazash, and BD. And who am I going to give this amulet coin to? What are you guys' items? Quick Claw, Chestoberry, Chestoberry. I will give you the amulet coin. You can feel free to go and get that amulet coin as soon as you're in Hearthome City, so that gives you double the prize money, anytime you defeat an enemy. Defeat a trainer. So you can put that Soothe Bell back on Popo. Gotta get that evolution ASAP. ASAP like Rocky. I have something for your Pokemon to hold. Take this Shell Bell. I think she might explain it right here what it does. If she doesn't, then I'll just explain it. Yeah, there we go. Restores the HP of the user a little bit every time that you do damage. So quite the useful move. Or not move, item. Man, the music in this game. Yeah, thank you guys for the patience and stuff with these last few weeks. Hopefully I was able to hold y'all over with Smash Bros. And Pokemon Fan Club. We already went there. With Smash Bros. And those tag videos I was doing. The stream I did with Super Mario Pokenerd. Let's see. We already came in here too. Looks like there was a little bit less to cover than I thought there was. I used a fire summon on my Pokemon and it evolved. Wow. Groundbreaking. Now, this is a rather interesting building. The music completely shuts off, and I believe, let's just call it the Sacred House. I'll put up on screen what its actual name is right here. We cannot read the minds of others, which causes us to feel fear and doubt. But to control the aspects of the world beyond our senses is an impossibility. When people in Pokemon join hands, everyone's happy. It makes everyone come together. It can even make the world one. And there do I see my father, my son, my life. And there do I see nature, Pokemon, the world. The art of crafting things fatigues one's spirit. When the spirit is healed, the desire to make something returns. It is such a wonderful cycle. If the strong and able do too much, they limit the contributions of others. The strong must show restraint. This enables everyone to live together and share responsibility. Pokemon, people, it's only natural that we are all so very different. Make sure that you never judge a Pokemon on if it's weak or strong. You must always look for the good inside of them. That's what counts. There are still words that not everyone can describe. The words are love and joy. That people are lonely is only natural. It gives me compassion for others. So it makes me look forward to a better tomorrow. But there are still moments of fondness for the past. Though time can heal some sadness. Mind and matter. It's no good if one is stronger than the other. Balance is what's needed. That's the key. Now, this is a very interesting building in that it is the first building in the Pokemon series, at least as far as I know of, to be based off of, even if it is possibly loosely based, off of a religious area, or I guess a Western religious area, Western religious center of some kind of meeting. This one kind of resembles a cathedral. You can kind of see the stained glass painting in the background, the somewhat stained glass windows on the sides. Now, of course, the statues, they're the classic Pokemon statues that are everywhere, but they're kind of symbolic, kind of like gargoyles, or maybe more of, if you've ever been to a Catholic church, you've seen statues of Jesus or Mary, and I just think this is really interesting, just having this place of peace, where people talk about unity and love and all these great things. And I think it's definitely a great, I guess, Christian, Pokemon version of a church. I really like it, and I think it's really cool. Alright, back with the music. Let's head over this way. I don't know if I showed off the shop yet. Let's see, you can buy heal balls, net balls, and nest balls. None of those are things that I want to get. Net balls are good for bug and water types. Nest balls are good for Pokemon under level 30. I seriously gotta stop slurring my words. I'm really trying to, make my audio quality better, and even in that, I'm trying to record better audio to begin with. Kind of just not talk as fast as I always do. You're a trainer, are you? You got two choices of challenges, either the gym or a contest, right? That is very true. Oh, that's just about it. Now, there is one house that I kind of slickly avoided, only because it's quite the building. Right here next to the Pokemon Center. Hiya, you're a Pokemon trainer. That means you're using Pokemon boxes. I love meeting end users. Oh, what's up? Oh, what an astonished look. Oh, right, sorry, there I go running my mouth again. My name's BB. You know, the PC Pokemon boxes? I'm the system administrator. I know this is out of the blue, but do you want a Pokemon named Eevee? Yes, I do. Here you go. Wait, I can't do that. You can't take any more Pokemon with you. Right about now, my Pokemon boxes come in handy. Super duper time warp powers go! Wow, my Pokemon catching game has been pretty weak this time around. I only have like 7 Pokemon in my box. Usually, I try and catch everything when I play the Pokemon games. I guess since I've been running away from so many battles and using so many super repels, I've kind of been slacking in that department. Not that you guys will ever really see the Pokemon that I catch, but I think I might go catch some more off screen, just for my own personal fulfillment. So how about it? Do you want that Pokemon Eevee? Alright, Eevee, quite the interesting Pokemon in that it is a normal type. It is actually a gift Pokemon, so far as Pokemon Platinum is concerned, there's only one of them in the whole game. If you're playing Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, you can only get it in the after game. The little gimmick, I guess you could say, is that it has unstable genes, so it can have 7 different evolutions. Kind of insane, honestly. It can have either runaway or adaptability. Adaptability basically makes it so that your same type attack bonus moves that are the same type as the Pokemon, will do double damage instead of the usual 1.5 times. That Eevee, I got it from a good friend of mine in Johto who has a whole lot of them. Who knows how many Eevees he's raised over the years. Sorry, that doesn't mean anything to you. Please be good to it. We accepted the Eevee. Now what kind of nickname will I give to this Eevee? Well, I have an interesting nickname for this Pokemon, but first, there are many evolutions for Eevee. In fact, for Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, there are 7. And I didn't really think that it was worth it to make 7 separate bios for each Eeveelution. That's what they're kind of just considered, Eeveelutions, Eeveelutions. And so I will, as fast as possible, attempt to give you the lowdown on each of these guys. Just know that as I talk about what they specialize in, specialize just means that they have one stat that has 130 base value, then another stat that'll have 110, then another stat that'll have 90. That's the order that I'll list them in. You'll see their abilities, base stats, how to evolve them, types, everything on screen, and I'll also be saying them. So if you use a water stone on Eevee, you can get Vaporeon, the water type Pokemon. It specializes in HP, special attack, and special defense. It has the water absorb ability, which means that it heals its HP by 1/4 every time it's hit by a water type move. Jolteon's an electric type, which you can evolve getting the Thunderstone. It specializes in speed, special attack, and special defense. It can have the Vault Absorb ability, basically the same thing as water absorb, except it heals 1/4 HP when it's hit by an electric type move. Flareon's a fire type. You can get that one using a Firestone. It specializes in attack, special defense, and special attack. Its ability Flash Fire makes it so that it boosts fire type moves. Sadly, it doesn't heal HP, but I mean, you'll probably be fine. It's one of those really, I guess you could say specializing Pokemon. Specializing? Is that even a word? Specializing in special? Huh. That's a weird way of looking at it. But anyway, Umbreon is up next. Umbreon's a dark type, one of the first dark types, considering it was introduced in Generation 2. It's a happiness evolution, which means you have to level it up as it has a really high happiness. At nighttime, it's special defense, and HP. Those are specializations that can have this synchronized ability. You guys already know about this one. Passes on a poison, burn, or paralysis to the opponent. It's the first Eeveelution to be dedicated to being tanky. It actually even only has 2 weaknesses, so that's pretty convenient. Espeon, the psychic type, happiness evolution during the daytime, specializes in special attack, speed, and special defense. Also having the synchronized ability, just like Umbreon. Leafeon's a grass type, level it up near the mossy rock in the Eterna Forest right before Eterna City. It's kind of near the first entrance on the opposite side of the old chateau. It specializes in defense, attack, and speed. It can have the ability Leaf Guard, which presents status conditions during strong sunlight. So if you've got a sun team, I guess Leafeon would be a pretty good choice for you. Glaceon is the ice type Eeveelution, and honestly one of the more interesting ones, I'd say. Leveled it up by the Icy Rock, which we can't get to until later in the game, kind of near the 7th gym badge. It specializes in special attack, defense, and special defense. It can have the Snow Cloak ability, which raises its evasion during hail. And I will name this Eevee Collage. Now I was considering using Flareon for my team, but then, as I was getting ready for this LP, I kind of completely forgot about Garchomp, about a Galaxy or Gibby, or I don't even remember what I named my Gibble in this game. Probably has something to do with the letter G, because Gibby is a straight G, as the kids say. But, yep, wait, let's see. Tempo, ooh, no G, that's nice. But, yeah, that's just about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and collage down. As you can see, usually I'd have a whole box filled up by now because I just love catching Pokemon. Alright, thank you guys so much for your support and patience with this series. Hope you enjoyed our little stroll through Hearthome City. Next time around, we're gonna be back at it again, doing some battling out on Route 209. My name is Akpodiete, but you can call me Speed for short. Cue the end card.